a break in the woods. Thanks.
Join Steve, Elsie, and friends. Learn and pretend. We keep exploration through our nation, and the music never ends. With Steve, Elsie, and friends. Exploration. Music.
Discovery.
Fun.
All right, you are enjoying the sounds of In the Woods for the first time in quite a while. They are playing, and sort of a reunion thing. And you guys got a show coming up. When is that? Tony?
It's January 18th at the Knickerbocker in Westerly. It's kind of our old stomping grounds. We, when we first started, we were a Westerly band, so kind of made sense to do it there. Sean's the sound man there as well. So.
And I just knocked your telly out of tune there. Sorry about that. Now, Weird Beard's on that gig?
They are, yeah. The Weird Beards are opening up. Yep.
So, Sean, were you actually in the original incarnation of In the Woods?
Yes, I was. I was one of the original members.
You guys have sort of, were you like pioneered in this area, maybe for lack of a better term, the jam band sort of idea? Is that fair?
That's very fair to say. And frequenting New London often, the Oasis Pub and Bank Street Cafe. We played in New London quite a bit and had a great time here. It's been a lot of fun.
When it had what?
When the Oasis had booths.
Exactly. What precipitated y'all getting back together for this special event?
I was actually telling Peter last summer, over the course of a week, like 4 different people came up to me. I had my daughter at the playground and ran into a couple of them there. Another person came into work, but they just started reminiscing about seeing our shows and how much fun they had coming to our shows. And we used to play in Danielson, and just all over the tri-state area. And
also how they missed the music.
They
were missing the music. And I think we were all kind of missing the music as well. It's been a while since we played these songs, and just to get out there and do this again, it's really fun to bring the old songs back again. It feels good. And it is feel-good kind of music,
It's pretty much fun music. And, this is a special shout-out. Just across the hall here, the entire day newsroom is having their holiday luncheon feast. So you guys are actually the unofficial soundtrack to the day newsroom. Nice. And if any of them are paying attention, bring these guys some cookies or something. It's only fair. I mean, it's live lunch break, but we don't really have any budget to feed the band. So, and you have earned a cookie. And not only that, at least John and Tony are actually chefs. So it's not like you guys will be critical, will you? Maybe, possibly. I'm partial to most cookies. To which cookie? The most cookies. Quantity over quality necessarily. All right. We're talking with In the Woods. And here's a question that a lot of people have. This is moronic as hell, but I have to ask it anyway. When you are in a jam, sort of a band where you can just flow for quite a while and follow the patterns and the ebbs, so how do you know? Do you have a signal like, we've got to return to the main riff? Or
that's actually a really good question. No, a lot of bands do have signals, and I suppose to an extent we do, kind of. Like physical actions, but it's never something that we actually sat down and did. I think it comes from when we first started out. Sean had this house in Westerly, and he had a studio downstairs. And we used to get together. It was every Wednesday night for 4 hours. But on Sundays, we'd get there at 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. We'd play straight on until 9 o'clock at night. And, and we'd sit down, we'd take shots of whiskey, and we'd just hang out. And what we do is like we would just get together and kind of like feel each other out and jam. And a lot of the songs, like the first song we played today, was a song that came out of one of those practices where we were just jamming and jamming. And John had this tape cassette deck, and he used to record all of our practices, and we'd have like 4-hour practices and go back and listen to them and write songs out of that. But
just cherry pick the cool parts.
yeah, but I mean, we were together for a good 6 years, or 6 or 7. I think we broke up in 2007. So it was like 7 years of being together. So, I mean, towards the end, it just kind of gets telepathic at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, how the other players play, and you can feel out where they're going to go. And I mean, we all kind of have a generalized idea of when a song's going on too long and it's lost steam, and then, we know to stop. That's where Grady's good.
Oh,
Grady knows when.
Yeah, as long as you know where the one is coming in. There's a logic to music too.
Right.
After 4 times around, you kind of feel it. If you're not ready there, I mean, he'll basically look at me. I mean, there's a little bit of a signal.
Yeah.
could you hear that, Peter, from back there? All right, that's okay. He was just talking about finding the one, staying in the pocket, etc.
Yep.
All right. So, in the woods, they're going to be January 13th, right? January 18th at the Knickerbocker. So those of you who have been missing this, mark that down in your new calendars, the shiny new ones that don't have any writing in them yet.
And we'll have our full length that was released in 2006. We'll have copies of that for sale. I'm sure the Weird Beards will have some merchandise. But yeah, it's going to be a fun.
Sounds excellent. Thank you guys for being here. You can do a couple more tunes for us? This is In the Woods on live lunch break, and I'm going to slip through Tony's gear without knocking anything over. Excellent.
That was called Spam Burglar. That was one of our newer songs before we broke up. Kind of a funny name. I figured I'd introduce that one. Yeah, Saturday, January 18th, for Knickerbocker, Westerly, Rhode Island.
That was it, huh?
Those are the songs.
Those are great songs. Thank you guys for being here. This is In the Woods. I'm Rick Coster for theday.com. Next week we'll be back in the Telegraph with Katie Perkins, and we will see you guys on January the 18th. Have a happy holidays, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.